Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hogs of War League Season 4. Is this Season 4?
Yes, it is.
Sorry, I'm back in my first commentary after a long while. And AB is with me in this incredible Angurio versus Mascettino match.
What is up, everybody? It's the Italian Derby. And of course, an Italian and a Sammarinese person have to commentate it for some reason.
Last time we commented a game like this, I felt we talked in Italian. or am I wrong?
I think so, yeah, but I'm not gonna go through another 50 minutes of subtitles just for the heck of it. So let's just do it in English.
I mean, subtitles are automatically generated by YouTube. This
but
time around.
Yeah, but they suck.
They suck, okay. Of course you can do a better job than this. But, hey, let's go on with the game, and we can see Angurio going for a medic paratrooper, double engineer, and a para again. Quite an aggressive lineup for high and dry.
Yeah, makes sense. They're playing on high and dry. They have Agile Warfare as map 2, which I'm kind of excited. We see Mascettino going with the couple on high and dry with a Sapper and 2 paras. Like, he is going all out on this one.
So Bulls has 2 paras? Was it the 2 NGs?
Yes, they have 2 paras. I think Angurio only has 1 NG and so does Masce.
So this kind of map, a high component will be defined by who goes first, and it's gonna be
Mascettino.
And we can see the classic slippering boys. The sleepy guy.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I notice it every time.
And that is the medic, I think. Yep, it's right there. So Mascettino will not have enough time to go there, but he seems like he's going to.
I think if he jumps, he can deal with it. Maybe too much adjustment. Nah, he makes it.
Yeah, he did jump in the very point where the thing is narrow, as its narrowest. That was a very nice traversing of the map from Mascettino.
Indeed. So Masha again with the Grenadier. Probably most important turn. We are gonna see if in a Hogs of War game you have like 5-6 key turns. Every turn you take with the Grenadier, it's key.
Yes, every turn with the Grenadier is automatically key. I don't understand why he's going on the other side, to be honest. I was gonna say
Grenadier has already a very low amount of health. I don't know if lowering it would be good enough.
Oh no!
Oh, good.
Wow.
Well.
I am impressed. That was 2 amazing turns by Mascettino already.
I mean, I don't know about the traversing with the Grenadier, but
I don't know either. But he managed to deal a very decent cluster and only dealing 7 damage to himself at that distance. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's low-key absurd.
Yep. I definitely never seen. Was that kind of like a Pecky's move with a cluster?
I mean,
can we call it the Mascettino move?
Let's not give names to everything, or otherwise we will have to, constantly say name of players. But
yep, you know what happened with MoMA, so we're not gonna do it again. By the way, nice turn.
I missed the old medic action, but hey.
Nice turn by Angurio, reduced the Grenadier to 12 health with just a bazooka and a jetpack and some water, of course. Mascettino going to try to protect his own Grenadier by maybe putting Snowski here next to him, but I think it's gonna be going on the other side. He is left with 7.
I still can't figure out why Masha did go on the other side.
No, I can't either.
I'm still thinking about it.
I'm gonna take a guess and say maybe he wanted to try a body block, but then at the last second he decided to go for the crazy short range cluster because he didn't have time to.
Was the 5th here? Yeah, it was. It is this, but it was a paratrooper, so it didn't make too much sense. I don't know. Maybe you're
Yeah,
right.
does Angurio's lineup have a sapper in fifth? I don't remember.
I think so, but not sure. But by the way, Angurio, as usual, not getting rusty with the shrapnels, dealing a
Yeah, was that a
easy
70?
Yeah. 130 to 80.
And here is Mascettino using his favorite weapon as well. Long range 17 with a jetpack.
It's gonna be a little short of time, but I guess he will make it.
Yeah, this is crucial. He needs to throw him down, get some water damage.
He's a bit too far.
Ooh. Okay, that's perfect. That is perfect.
That is just enough, but it's gonna be not much water damage since the... Oh, no, at all.
Not at all, but still, it is at least something. That paratrooper is gonna have to waste a jetpack to do something.
Or walk a little bit. You know, he got legs.
Maybe we can separate the two medics, but that's also a bit far. Angurio again!
Let's go!
With a 90! Oh god. At the time of the recording, we already know that Angurio is my next opponent, and I am scared.
Well, commentating this game is not helping, so... Good luck to you.
No, it's not. Let's see, Mascettino delivers the first kill. He can do it safely without losing the MoMA because that guy just took his turn. I wonder if he's gonna remember to not body block as a result of losing the MoMA in the next cycle of rounds.
I feel like if Angurio, you know, continues this way, the MoMA will not reverse, you know.
I am sorry, but Mascettino is doing amazing with bazookas as well. There was another throwing down that sapper with a perfect, well, not perfect, but 37 from that distance, and on like 1 second left.
Whew.
Yeah, Angurio shows us that he knows how to use jetpacks as well. Decides to go for the water to avoid missing his turn.
Yeah, and Grenadier dies now, so MoMA will
Is he
not
far
be...
enough?
It was on less than 20, so Grenadier was definitely dead there. But
No, I'm not talking about like Muski potentially finishing his turn by the water depth.
okay, did the Supper take his turn? The
No,
second turn? No. Okay, so MoMA is once again reversible next next go.
Wait, no. Angurio got two kills, so MoMA is way safer than before. Yes, it's Angurio who killed 2 pigs, not Mashe.
Did the Masha go first?
Yes.
Okay. So...
Yeah, MoMA
Yeah, okay.
was at Mashe and stays at Mashe for at least another turn, which is all Raw Fish is gonna need, because there's only 1 trank left.
I don't know, this... 4 guys of Angurio. Yeah, I was gonna stay for a long time. No more reverse in sight.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Mascettino is free to kill 1 more pig before worrying about anything. And that is another beautiful jetpack. Oh my god.
I thought he was gonna sleep there, but...
Ooh, that's a tricky one. That's a very hard one. He manages to get it down there. Oh my god, Mascettino is going crazy with these.
Still Angu in the lead, though.
In terms of health, maybe.
I feel also in terms of damage. I mean, he made it now in 1970.
Isn't that the same thing?
Huh?
Isn't that kind of the same thing?
In a way, yes.
Do remember though that Angurio still has a full... not Angurio, Masha still has a full health medic. Well, kind of full health. And I think everyone has run out of jetpacks by now. Maybe this guy has one. He's gonna go for the health?
I feel like Angurio's para somewhere has one.
That's a big one. He's gonna go for a 10. I don't think there are any more chances for a lucky 50 in this map. I'm pretty sure Pin removed all of the random trades.
I feel like so, yeah.
Mascettino decides to just grab it and use the jetpack to run away, and that is an even harder bazooka. He couldn't fire that one in 1 second. I would have just gone up and left if he did.
I mean, we just started the commentary. Please remain seated.
I know.
The captain did not
guy...
switch off the light for the seatbelts yet.
Yep, we are still.
Yep.
I wanted to make a plain joke, but I couldn't. Risky is on 28. That's what I wanted to know. This guy is not so healthy. And first, missed shrapnel by Angurio.
Yeah, incredible. I feel like KDB, your jokes are getting up more plain lately.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad I didn't make that joke now. So Mascettino using all of his time, as he should, to deal as much damage as he can to the medic. Now he needs to back away, and he is doing that. Even though he says he doesn't practice much these days, he certainly does have in his hands in his gears, the mechanics of the game. He's been a competitive player from the very beginning.
He's definitely got the skills to pay the bills. Although he doesn't have many bills to pay.
Well, you would have to ask him.
We know he lives he's got his own house, so I guess.
Let's not dox Mascettino before we accidentally.
I mean,
right,
I will not reveal that his address is beep.
Come on, man. All right. Meanwhile, Angurio is done with our jokes, and he's dealing with the medic. He got a jetpack and a bazooka with a little bit of self-damage. I'm interested to see how Mascettino will deal with this. Technically, he's the one who needs to kill the medic at all costs, because yellow medic is out of tranks. But the red one still has all three. He decides to go for it. Although the third trank still has to go. He still has to get into play, so he's got time. And that is a 24. Just 4 HP left for that supper.
4 HP is gonna be a lot of time spent heads up in just.
You can always think about a better way to handle that. You can just spend the time for the jumps, or just leave him there and try to play around the fact that he cannot move much anymore.
I mean, considering that there's a big part of the game is like stuck in that corner there, I feel like the engineer can have time to do stuff.
Mascettino beautifully gets those 4 jumps in time. Even getting the bazooka out before the last one. That is a very good optimization move. And gets the 17 on the medic, which is very important because that medic is now on exactly 40 HP.
This game feels, still open.
Very much so.
Can't really tell who's gonna
Angurio
win.
still has a very good health paratrooper. Masha still has half health paratrooper. And that one on 33 as well.
That is probably gone now.
Well, considering Angurio's mortar abilities, he should, and he is.
40-40.
I wasn't expecting that one. And Mascettino still has some time to deal with the medic, but I feel like he has to do it now. Because the para on the other side of the map is not going to be able to. And interestingly enough, he lines up that this rifle burst in a way that if the medic, for some reason, the medic skipped the second rifle burst, but it just went to the paratrooper.
I get it, aiming the guy behind it just to be safe, but maybe you should consider, taking a little bit more time.
In my opinion, if shot number 1 and 3 hit and the second one does, it's not your fault. It's just bullshit.
You have to aim a little lower. you know that the animation is gonna kick in at some point.
I guess that does confirm that when the pig is like, you know, crouching after a hit, the hitbox does shift.
Yeah, I feel like it does. You know, it's kind of. I think that I always thought it like that, but I kind of got confirmed it when it made a difference. You know how much damage a dying pig does if it lands backwards. It does.
Oh yeah, that is
so
true,
that's kind of, for me, that was kind of the confirmation.
Yeah. I mean, if you asked me an hour ago, I would have said absolutely no. So that kind of confirms it. So, ooh, that's a little bit short, I think. Oh,
maybe if
that is big.
If he didn't, you know, move the angle.
I feel like that body block there wasn't that necessary. You should have just gone there and fired a machine gun to kill the medic.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple, especially in the later stages.
Yeah, I think it still would have been lead to Angurio because look at the health of this guy.
It's a 20.
I guess.
Is that always a 20?
I have no idea. I guess the 50 is still possible then?
Pin?
We're gonna have to ask him that.
Pin, explain it in the comments, please.
Hold on a second. Angurio's trying a crazy shot. Let's look at it.
And it's a bit long.
Yep. I mean, that was crazy hard with the height of the ravine there.
I expected Angurio to nail it. Sorry.
Fair enough. Angurio is probably alongside KB, Pin, and am I missing someone else?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, I'm talking about the guys renowned for their prowess with mortars. Mascettino tries kind of the same shot, and he just needs a 10, and he gets a 14.
Wow. I mean, Masce is kind of taking a dump on in Angurio's specialties, so I don't know.
that was
felt kind of disrespectful here.
Exactly, yeah. But I feel like Mascettino still has way too much health to worry about, and that is a full 40. That is going to make Rawfish even slower when walking.
Mm.
Yeah, he's gonna have to back out of it.
I can't see it.
Yeah, when you think about it, he doesn't really have a reason to backwards walk all the way. He just needs to get the shot.
That's way too long, though.
Yeah, and with Angurio's paratrooper's health, I don't really see a way to turn this around for Masce. Very well fought, but in the end, I can't really picture what was the moment that Mascettino lost it. Because yes, he did fail that crucial shot to kill the medic, but at that point he already had a huge health disadvantage.
Yeah, but it kind of costed him a turn, though. And
I know, I'm saying, when did Angurio take the lead by that much?
I don't know, I've maybe just more consistent for all.
Yeah.
Masce's Grenadier did just take one turn. So, I don't know, maybe just right tempo. You know, just making the right calls at the right time.
And that is very unlucky for Masce, by the way. That guy is on 1 health.
Oh god. If he just did hit 1 with the grenade launcher.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just simple as that. Kill on the medic. And Angurio's got 111 or something paratrooper to just finish it. No matter what Masce does, there's no way to even throw the bulky paratrooper into anything. Is he gonna... He wants to finish the kill. That makes it 1v1 at least.
That's fair.
does try to get a very hard shot again. That looks kind of good, to be honest. Probably if he had gone full power, he would have gone in.
Maybe if he didn't also, change the angle last second.
Maybe, but I feel like he was focusing on the angle more than the power, so that's probably what made him change the angle. But anyway,
I mean, strong performance by both. So
takes game one. I don't remember who went first, but I don't know what to say. Mascettino showed us that he just is terrifying with paratroopers and stuff, and Angurio just consistent damage, and he got it home.
I don't know. I feel like Angurio won it, in more of a Mascettino style this time. Making making more damage overall, making the right kills in the right moment.
I guess so. Yeah, they both did.
Mascettino felt really good, like on the technical side, which he tried something on the strategic, but I don't know. It felt like they kind of switched roles for this game. I would
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Even Mash hitting the bazooka better than Angurio did.
That one moment.
In that one moment, yeah.
They certainly laughed it out in voice chat, but let's see what happens in round 2 on Hedgerow Warfare. And we're back. We are about to go to Hedgerow Warfare. I have said many times that this is a very weird map, and that I want to see 2 veterans play it, and I got my wish now.
Indeed, you got 2 very veteran players, Angurio and Mashe. Angurio leading 1-0. And Angurio goes with a double paratrooper to begin with. What is your opinion about it?
So he used all of his 2 paras, all of his 4 paras in the first 2 maps.
Wow.
I guess you don't really need a para in Barnyard Blitz if you think about it, but that's still a weird choice.
And I didn't see any medic from Angurio too, so I feel like he's gonna have medic and grenadier on map 3 eventually.
Oh yeah, that is very true. And well, that makes perfect sense.
Ah, finally.
Right? Yeah. Like I was saying, that makes perfect sense because this isn't really a medic map.
Is it not though?
No, it's just not.
Why not?
Like oh, that was very close there from Angurio. I mean, it's very hard to get to another pig and tranquilize him, let alone the medic on turn 1.
I feel like this map you have to bring medic and go first and go for the artillery with the medics.
That is definitely a little bit too close to the artillery as a first turn spot. So
Pin.
My boy Pin.
Pin.
Let's see Mascettino replicated. Let's go for the other artillery.
I kind of have to. Yeah. Woo! Oh no! And some fall damage. Oh
my
god. Well, that's the game for you.
Well, I guess so. I mean, this is definitely the lowest point of Mascettino's career.
Oh god. Nah. I've seen him have way worse interaction with the blimp.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you say that, I guess that's right.
Oh god.
But yeah. Oh, Angurio doesn't even go for the second artillery with his second para.
I don't know. Fair play, I guess.
Is that a mercy kill? I mean, it does feel like it. He didn't even get a good shot with this para, with this bazooka. And Mascettino is kind of close to the second artillery. He could reach it with the scout.
I wonder why he didn't. Angu didn't take the other artillery.
I know Angu, and there's a very good possibility that it was a mercy kill.
a mercy bazooka to the...
A mercy miss. A mercy miss.
Okay, a mercy miss.
I'm using the term in the wrong way. A mercy kill is when you end someone's suffering.
Yeah.
And that is a perfect 1,000-pound shell with 100 damage. So, Well, I take it back. Mascettino's back in the game.
Yeah, also thanks to the fair play, with the fair play from Angurio, I guess, more and less intentional.
Yeah,
We don't really know. We
isn't-
need, maybe he will explain it in the comments.
I'm gonna say that like if it was a fair play move, it is fair because well, crashing into a blimp isn't something that somebody's gonna fall for.
Woohoo! 70 again.
70, yeah. 70 with Mascettino with the medic. By the way, medic in second. That is also a weird choice.
That's technically third because he did, you know, have the blimp incident in the second turn.
Oh yeah. And he tranquilizes a guy that's already on 50 health. Like I feel like that's a good move. He's gonna have to find someone else to tranquilize it at the third turn if he even gets one. But that's an easy pig to kill when you run out, you know. I feel like one of the biggest problems with you know, just dunking all of your trank on someone is that when you run out, you have to figure out what to do with that pig.
You know, you have a certain degree of freedom while if your opponent is not taking the medic, you can kind of, you know, jump from a pig to another and basically
first of
tranquilize
all,
who you want.
I love this move by Angurio. He poisoned both. Now, technically, his pig would be skipping twice in a row.
That will not
because
happen,
he's on
probably.
15. Yeah, because he's on 15 and both tranquilized and poisoned. But Angurio can just hit them both again and they will probably both die.
I think
that is a very good move.
He will go for that now, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the sapper just took his turn. Had just took his turn, just before the scout that poisoned them. So Angurio has all the time in the world, and Jesus Christ, that's a bounce 50 there.
That's about 50, but the position was so good for much more than 50. Again, I feel like he got kind of unlucky with only a 50. Yeah, but
Well, when you get a bounce 50, I feel like that's already lucky enough to.
I know, but that felt like a really good bounce. I think I will VAR it
And,
at some point.
I'm sorry, is this Angurio or Nicholas?
It's Nick Gurio.
I knew you were gonna try to do that.
I was thinking if I should call him Nick Gurio or Anglas, but Anglas didn't sound that good.
That tells you how low the bar is for this to be better than Hedge Maze. Because, you know, Hedge Maze for me is a perfect map, but it kind of got replaced by this just because of that tiny little problem that is out of bounds kill all over the fucking corners of the map.
Okay, now I feel like Angurio is kind of, you know, forgetting about the medic and poison.
He's got all the time in the world. He's got all the time in the world.
Of course, but you know.
He's got at least one more turn to do it. I don't know if he has two. I feel like I'm missing one of Angurio's pigs. I don't know where he is. He still has... Oh yeah, the scout. No, there's only one turn. He has to do it now.
Kind of a tricky moment to do it.
Now it would be the turn of Mascettino's para that crashed on the blimp, and then the scout. Wait, who's next for Angurio after this guy?
Should be two pairs in a row. So maybe the other para.
Oh yeah, the para that missed quote unquote on purpose. That's true.
Yep. Slight overshot. If he gets that, it's game over.
Yeah, and I don't even remember what that is. And Mascettino realizes that probably if he hits that mine while going there with a jetpack, he will trigger every mine and destroy the crate, so it's not worth it.
Is it anti-P mines in the crate?
Knowing Pin, I'm gonna guess yes.
Didn't we suggest him to remove all anti-P mines in the game?
Shh, don't say that. Now normally this would be that's a pretty bad Really bad bazooka for Mashe there. And normally that would also be a very bad position.
You know what? You know what? I just realized if he did kill the paratrooper with a correct shot, it would have been already. It would have been back to.
Oh, that's true.
To Mashe. Wow.
That would have been huge because Mascettino. Angurio would have skipped it with the sapper, and Mascettino could have just run away with the medic.
Yeah, and I feel like he did just a slight overshot. It was in range of being killed, wasn't he?
Yeah, he just overshot. Yeah, he hit the other pig, which is just so sad. That was a huge moment for Mashe. That could have been a huge moment for him. I think that's also a kill on the medic. Wait, the Para's dead too?
Yeah,
because
it was at 6, and they gets the skip on the medic. Oh no!
What the heck just happened? That's a lot.
That's how the table turned.
Yeah.
I want to do an Aldo Giovanni Giacomo reference, but I can't.
Come on, man.
God damn it! It was so good.
So, Mascettino tried to go for the scout, he missed. Angurio has now 2 turns in a row because Mascettino's medic is next.
Yeah.
I completely forgot, I didn't even realize that if that para was killed, then Mashe would have basically got a huge advantage out of this.
Yeah, I feel like he could have... I don't want to say seal it, but he definitely would have turned the advantage to his way. Meanwhile, so, now I don't see many chances of him getting back, honestly. I feel like Angurio got this in the bag. It is still soon, but my feeling is that he's there.
Still got a full health sapper. Let's not roll him out yet. And still thinking about that guy who's these guys are very close to the side of the map, and there's a huge slope behind the out of bounds barrier. So if you're standing there, a TNT can just send you home for good. Yeah, this sapper is also in danger, I feel like. Oh, the scout! Oh, the scout! Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
Good old Mascettino.
Good old Mascettino.
Always sending the pigs out of bound.
That will give Angurio the possibility to do it to that other guy from Mashe's team, but still, if this hits...
Yeah, he's off.
And it does!
Or, wait?
Oh, no, it's... Oh,
yeah, he's
my
back.
God.
He's coming back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a piece of land there, so it wasn't enough.
It had to be like one pixel away. That was insane.
That happened already once. I feel like I remember from in a game from Grand League that this kind of scenario happened, that everybody was, convinced that it was an out of map kill, but there's enough flat land there to prevent it, honestly.
Well, that just means Angurio's scout was just far away enough to survive, because if he had been closer,
it's gonna be short.
I've seen pig die there. Right. Well, that should have not been a 29, I feel like.
Nah. Okay.
Alright, he's gonna just do it again.
Okay, if this time it fails, I feel like there's no chance anymore. He's thinking about it.
No, he's thinking about where to go, and that is a very good thing to do when you're about to put a TNT down and you still have some time.
Feels if the tiles are slippery there. And they are! They are! Masha, no. They are!
Yeah, that's gonna be self-damage.
Yeah, and worst thing is that two super are gonna be close to each other. And this time he died.
This time the scout died.
Yeah, the momentum was enough this time.
I feel like there was still a good move because the scout was still in 100 health. But
I don't know.
Yeah.
It would have been so much better if it did hit with the first TNT. You know.
I just feel so bad for him. I just feel so bad for Mascettino right now because he's not doing wrong moves. He's just right now it's just not enough.
I don't know. I feel like Masha could have done a little bit better. I feel like.
I know people have done it before, but I have never seen someone so clearly thinking about where to go before putting a TNT.
Yeah.
Like, that was so obvious. Like, of course, people did it before, but that was just so clear that I don't think I've ever seen it happen so, you know.
I feel like this last shot from Angurio was game.
Yeah.
And
unless something crazy happens here,
wait. Oh no,
Oops.
oh no!
Oh no, no,
oh, no.
no,
He did hit his sapper, and probably is gonna be dead. Dealing 18
my god!
It's painful to watch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that. Does Angurio have still a scout? No. So he is kind of still there.
Yeah, but they're both they're 2v2, but they're both very low health for Masce, as opposed to 78 for this gunner and a full health para on the other.
Wait. On the other side, there's a full health scout. Oh, maybe not full health.
No. He took the 1,000-pound shell for like 84 damage in the very first turn, so he's not full health.
It is still a scout though.
I mean, this is the correct move, 100%.
Can he aim it? Okay.
Yes. That thing has a stupid range.
I mean, if the other one could have been was a 27, I guess this counts as a hit from the poison shell.
I suppose. I don't understand, why is Angurio getting out?
I don't know. Maybe he feels like it's time to open the can.
Wait, but that gives an opportunity to Masce.
What kind of opportunity?
Yes, it does.
You want to go on the other side?
If he runs on the other side, and he can even hide this turn because it's gonna be that gunner's turn. If he runs on the other side and uses the other poison shell to poison the paratrooper, he can just chill in the artillery until they die. That is also a good move, but I'm saying
that's a skip turn. That's a skip turn also.
Yes, it is.
Maybe he can do it now, but the scout.
I feel like it's not possible in 30 seconds.
Even just going on the other side. I think it's...
Yeah, but that would mean that Angurio would be able to run back to this artillery and avoid the poison.
There is a huge amount of mind games in this in this map. I didn't realize.
That is what I would have done, 100%. Angurio getting out of the artillery was a huge mistake for me.
I don't know, maybe Angurio feels like he needs to trigger a mistake somehow. Angurio can get back into his artillery now?
Artillery now, yeah.
I mean,
he just needs to... He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to.
I feel like he should do it.
I'll tell you why he doesn't need to, because Masce's artillery is out of long-range shells. If Angurio stays far away enough, he can't do shit.
Well, then, I mean, Masce just changes the artillery. It's not only closer, but it does have the long-range shell left.
True, but as we speculated before, I don't think it's possible to run to the other side to the other artillery in 30 seconds and shoot.
I feel like you can. I don't know.
So what I would do now is still try to somehow poison the para. If you poison the para, Masce can win.
I feel like you're out of bounds for the heavy shells. Out of range of the heavy shells. It's all out.
He doesn't have any.
No, you don't have. Oh, and the range just wasn't there.
Yeah.
I feel like...
What's a good try? I mean, that thing has a crazy range.
I feel like Angu made the right play. Not like leaving early, but getting at this range was the right play because he has the range with bazooka that the artillery doesn't have.
The artillery doesn't have any more... Both the artillery don't have any more long-range shells, so Angurio is completely safe right now.
Yeah.
All Mascettino can possibly do is get out, get a poison, and go back in. because he would be able to stand one hit. Oh wait, no. That's not true. It can't happen anymore.
Mascettino.
Oh my
Mascettino trying to play with some crazy flames. I liked it.
Right
I liked
now-
it. This was a really good and creative idea.
Yeah. But right now the game is over. Completely. Mascettino can't do anything. He's if he gets out, he's in range of I think both.
What is it
A
doing?
bazooka plus what the heck is he doing? What? Is he trying to break the game or something?
Okay, I can't win, so I will make crash the game.
So, I feel if he intentionally crushes the game, I would just give him the draw. Just clap my hands to him. Well, we just have to wonder how much this is going to last, because, well, like I said, not really anything Mascettino can do. He got so close to turning this around. Although I feel like, yeah, he's just gonna end it. Maybe not? Whoa! Did you see what just happened there?
Yeah,
he
I
tried to shoot, then changed his mind and just dropped off from the
Oh.
artillery to just reposition himself. That was some high level.
So
thing.
if you drop out of the artillery, you reset the.
Well, that's
I think I
that's
gave.
normal because you can't shoot while you're in the air, so that makes perfect sense.
Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. You're right. Angurio will not be able to kill him. Ah no, he doesn't.
Yes, he will.
He got an explosion. Never
Yeah,
mind.
the moment Angurio collected the high explosive was over.
Yeah. GG to Angurio.
So heartbreaking for Masche, but I will say I enjoyed this hedgerow warfare.
It was a very peculiar edge of warfare, and
This is one of those maps, kind of like Shale Hill, where the artilleries make the late game very interesting, and I want to see more.
artillery's working. Maybe we should fix the spawns though. It doesn't feel right to. You know,
That is definitely
start
something we
with a
should
minus
talk
100.
about.
Yeah, that should definitely be addressed. But that's it. That's it for this game. Angurio out with the 3-pointer. Mascettino, no game won. I don't know. Seeing those two players, you feel like you go to map 3 every time. But Angurio was
Yeah.
stellar today.
Yes, and you know Angurio is the only player in current Hogs of War League who has never lost a match without winning one game.
I never lost a match without winning.
So neither 2-0 or 3-0, basically. Even when he lost, he always got one map. He's the only player who never lost
2-0.
without 2-0 or 3-0.
Okay, cool. That's stats by ADB moment.
Yeah. But seriously, it was very fun, and hoping to see more from these guys. Not on my game versus Angurio next week. So
Good luck, man. Good luck, man.
good luck to you two in your next matches. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.